Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little bit differently. I've done this before, but just more of a different view. I really wanted to get this video out and quickly for you guys. So this is the best way and setup for me to do that. So today, as you can see here, we have two packages from IG live seller Disney Chris. They do their live sales on now they do it Sundays and Mondays weekly. I believe they are based off of maybe Tennessee area. I'm honestly not too sure, but I do know that they are not where I'm from. So, but they do create their own fantasy pins. Their fantasy pins are happiest pins on earth. But they do host on their Disney Chris page live sales weekly, like I mentioned. Sunday nights is reserved for fantasy pins only, not just from their fantasy pins, but also other fantasy pin makers. And then on Monday nights, they do all Disney authentic pins. And they do have really good prices. And of course, every once in a while, they do have a clear out clearance sale. So it's always nice to join those as well. I have unpackaged or unboxed a few other packages before. I do really enjoy them. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get on with the packages. So, first one is I'll do this big one first. I believe this was actually one of the first packages that I got from them. Um, and it is has some of their fantasy pins as well as obviously some pins from their live sales. So let's just see what we have. Got a lot of pins that live sale. All right, so let's just put these aside. So let's start with their fantasy pins. So we got first this cute little bag that came with their pin, and as a preview, you can already tell what pin is inside. But this is a Scar fantasy pin made by them, Happiest Pins on Earth, and is a really nice thick pin. Oh wow, that is stunning. It is very thick pin on pin. It has a nice like gold, like almost like metallic gold in the back, and then it is Scar with his little mischievous little grin smirk there. And then this is part, I guess, of the sassy yet sinister collection, Ellie of 100. And of course, he does look very sinister. So that is the first pin from that sale, and it is one of their fantasy pins. So we'll just put that one right there. And it's really nice that it came with its own little like dust bag. It's pretty cute. Um, then let's see, these other ones in these special bags are also pins from them. This one, it is, I don't know what I'm sure it's called on the back, but it is Simba and Scar. And that is also very stunning. Nice size too compared to my hand. It is super, super cool. And it is a rival reflection, Ellie of 100. Love that one. That one was really nice. Again, from their fantasy pins. And then lastly, from their fantasy pins that I got from that sale that day, this one is a Nala and Simba one. And of course, I had to get it for my Nala and Simba collection. Look at that. That is so lovely. Oh, I love the little border, and they're just like touching hands or paws. So cute. Super, super adorable. And this one just says Ellie of 65. But it is so cute. All right, we'll put that one up there. And then on to the rest of the pins that I got, that these are all authentic pins from Disney. All right, looks like we have this Hyena and Simba. This is a 2003, what is it, Superstar Trading Team, Ellie of 250. So that was really nice and cute. And then next up we have a Marvel pen, and this is a Groot and Rocket. Some of you may know if you've seen my channel for a long time, but I do have a very small Groot and Rocket collection, specifically only Groot and Rocket, just because I loved their movie. I know they have several, but the third one, I think it was the third one, it just pulled at my heartstrings, and I loved it so much. So I just had to get it, and it was super cute. So that is the next pin. And then we have this one right here. This one, it is a, I think overseas pin, but it is a tangled pin. And it is so pretty. I mean, look at that sparkle. Absolutely beautiful. And it does open up. And it has Rapunzel on the inside and more sparkle. This was like tiny, but super, super, super cute. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't say where it's from. It just says Disney. So, but still super, super pretty. I mean, the sparkle is very pretty. So that one. And then the last one for this package, and also a big one, as you can kind of see from the little Artland brand there. All right, so this is an Ellie of 200, and it is this Rapunzel and Flynn, and it is so pretty. Let me open it up. I mean, look at that. Look at the sparkle. Oh, yeah, I mean, this has been on my ISO for a long time, and they had it for a decent price, or what it would have cost retail. So I decided to just snag it, because I know if I try to trade for it at a trade event, I would definitely have to trade it out for a higher value. So I thought it was a good choice to get it then. But that was my first package. So let's just open up this package now. Just a few more pins. So let's just start with this one here. This one is, I think most of them are Lion King as per usual. All right, this one is One in Every Family, and it is Scar. And this is just a regular pin trading Disney. This must have been from like a mystery box of some sort. But we got Scar. And here we have Timon and Pumbaa. Now, I'm sure I have this like pose in another pin, but I don't think I have this particular one. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I might. I might have overlooked that. You know, in these live sales, you kind of have to like jump quick, and you really don't have time to like be there checking your collection, especially if you have like a lot. Because these pins get snatched up pretty easily. And actually with this sale, oh my gosh, they had so many Lion King pins, and a lot of them were like my ISOs, and I tried my absolute hardest to be like on top of it, like, typing in, like pre-typing, copy and paste, and like before they even like flipped the pin around, I was already like claim whatever letter they said. And for some reason I was still like third, fourth, fifth, and I didn't get the stupid pins. I was really upset, as you can tell, because I really wanted them, and they were really, really good prices. But I did. I was able to, get my hands on a few of them. Unfortunately, not the ones that I really wanted, because those were snatched up like that. But that's how it goes with the IG sales. You know, you win some, you lose some. It is what it is. But the next pin here, we have this Adorbs Jasmine, and this was for 25, which I think is a good price. They're normally around 35, 45, 55, depending obviously on rarity, and they go up from there, of course. But this, I don't think she was a chaser, so that's probably why she was only 25. This is Jasmine in her, what do you call these? I don't know, in her not princess attire. But I don't collect like the set of Adorbs because obviously they're just really expensive. But I do have the Raja from the Aladdin Adorbs, and I mean, if I see them at a good price, I'll snatch it up, of course. But glad to add that one to my collection. And then lastly, we have this DSSH Pocahontas pin. I actually already have this pin. I just got it because it was a good price, and DSSH pins always go for our good traders at trade events. People usually like the higher value pins or the more exclusive pins or the most or the more you know, special pins, not so much like mystery or open editions. So these pins, they always trade very well at events. So I think I got it for like, they must have had it for like 25 or $20. So I thought that was a great deal, and I could trade it for maybe just a tinsy bit more and get a little bit money's worth from it. So but yeah, I do already have this in my collection, so this one will strictly just be for trading. Um, but yeah, so this was my Disney Chris live sale haul. Well, two hauls. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.